Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done somehow.
Uranium fever by Elton Britt.
If I said I loved my job, I'd be lying. At least the Raiders find
Found
me
some
useful.
pretty good stuff while
So
I was
they
out on the
mostly
road.
leave me alone.
Interested?
Often in short supply.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Came a long way to see this place.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
I'll take a look, sure.
Sure?
Uh-huh.
The Raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
Shelby.
Gotta keep stocked up on supplies.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Sure thing.
Hey.
What can I do?
This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
Come on. You know our side has the most fun.
Well, look, Diamond City's #1 trouble.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Why buy just
Ray
an
Smith,
ordinary
everyone.
piece of wood? A spotter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth.
Open for business.
Done. quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied.
You keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking yours.
Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a bad thing. Wanoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Period.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Sin-free shopping, right here.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Latest news from the Commonwealth. Child kidnapped. Father braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here.
Can't believe you actually found that baseball stuff from O'Cronin. Must have been a pain in the ass.
Everyone
So it's true then?
reads
You're
public
leading the Minutemen? Good for you. Great cause.
Officer?
Yeah? No funny business.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of pound.
Read the public and be prepared.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still
Got
the
too
green
much dirt
jewel?
in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
New issue of public occurrences. View from the vault. Outsider's
Hey,
perspective on
You hear about that settlement? Covenant?
Hairstyles from across the
Nice.
Commonwealth.
Real clean.
Don't walk
Strict
outside the
entrance
wall
requirements, though.
undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Interns, dropouts, skip backs, and everything to even you out.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Read the public and new issue of Public Occurrences, View from the Vault, and outside...
Self-prescribed Kim, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Don't worry. You're safe in the seats here in Diamond City.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all
Jeez,
your
pal.
modifications.
I like guns too.
Scopes, flip sides, barrels.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists. What was that? Better in our hands anyway.
So glad you could all come out and play. And boy, we just have the legendary. If it isn't the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud, making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out
Time's up, asshole.
Good guy's winning.
But now it's time to rip your goddamn heart out!
This shouldn't take long.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Diamond City Radio would be possible without the help of some wonderful try to not tap your foot along the uranium round platform.
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Silent type. Just don't cause any trouble. Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there. Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around.
Hey there.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
Hi.
Yeah? What?
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need. And sell.
Sure. This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the goods. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter.
Right. What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here.
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for you.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some... Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a...
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
I already cleared the National Guard training yard.
Well, I'll be. Take this, then. You might want to talk with Kessler, by the by. She's looking for someone like you.
Girl,
excuse me.
Real comfortable.
Welcome back.
Like this.
Looking to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Let's see what you have.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop.
half tempted to join the railroad.
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
When did you start to care about synths?
It's not that. The railroad is the only
Stockton.
one standing
I
up
run
to
3 caravans that travel
Gary's
throughout
wife.
the Commonwealth.
Kidnapped. That settlement Lucas Miller was talking about?
Hey,
Wiped
you.
out.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths.
Uh-huh.
And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
And what are synths?
Synthetic people made by the Institute.
They're monsters is what they...
And how do you know that? Have you ever met one? If you can't tell who's a synth or not...
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people.
Uh-huh.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners?
Uh-huh. Ahem.
Don't be shy. You don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
You own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. But as far as...
Which caravans come through?
Pretty much all of them. All the ones I know about, anyway. Takes a certain kind of person to brave the Commonwealth. Don't know what started first, the Bunker Hill settlement or the caravans. Either way, folks need drinks, so I opened up this bar.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Honestly, kind of amazed we've lasted this long. We're always one broken deal away, but something keeps this place in one piece. Hey, let's get some liquor in you before you start asking about...
You have any work?
Well, there is...
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. Before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brenston, he died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well...
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his... The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against them, but in the end, even raiders would...
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want...
That is something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman, Bobby No-Nose. And something
Need a place to stay? Grab it before someone else does.
That reputation may
This some kind of...
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. When caravans pull into town, they need... So did you want one?
Right. How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town. Bunker Hill is... Hey, won't we...
Not today.
You won't get a better deal. This is the only flop house in town.
Or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. Now here's Way Back Home by Bob Crosby.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
What's in the tour?
All sorts of things. Get a jump on the other traders. Come on, it's just 10 caps.
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Hey, pal.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Old man Stockton.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good Neighbor or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Hey.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
So, you're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got...
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
You're a veterinarian?
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a care. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and satisfied?
Any news out there, Doctor?
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time.
Not interested.
Fine.
There we go.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills, and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
So what's the job?
Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple.
A lot's riding on this job. The pay better reflect that.
I ain't gonna haggle on the price. I got a reputation to protect. But I'll throw in some extra supplies if you sign on. Best I can do.
Know anything else about Zeller's army?
It took a lot of favors just to get the name of their crash pad. The East Boston Prep School. Judge Zeller runs a strange outfit.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Free for the taking.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. There are some recent rumblings from Good Neighbor, and I mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman, Bobby No-Nos has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers, except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting, or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again, ever. If you get my meaning. Now here's another one from Bing Crosby. It's Pistol Packin' Mama.
Playing games with me, huh?
Seems like they had enough sense to quit, did they?
Over here! We're gonna go that way!
I hear someone. Combat positions. What?
Hey! Nothing there now.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear
That's a classic.
swear I must be going crazy. Nothing. At least it sure. Huh?
Shh. You hear that?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Huh?
Who's there?
Just noise. Just no. Did you hear that?
What the? Everything. Someone there?
What the fuck was that?
That was Big Maybell.
Hey!
With a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell
I must
is,
have a concussion.
there's
I'm
a
fucking
whole
seeing things.
lot of shaking going on.
The jet will make you
Here's
jittery.
the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth.
She was right.
Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves.
Shit's
You
got
get
They've recently
paranoid.
been seen
Right
cleaning
down
up
here.
Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant civilians. Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that
Hey,
fewer
I
super
think
mutants
someone's
running
out there.
around isn't a bad thing. Here's a classic from Billie Holiday.
Can't open it from this end.
You guys got me stirred up over
Please
nothing.
don't be ferals again.
Hate it when they beg. Just you or me. Nothing personal. I hope that I keep guys clean.
What?
Disappearing at me, huh? Fucking kidding me?
Back for more, huh? Here's trouble. Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Must be imagining things. Lost him. Hey! They're here! I'm blind! Better than expected. Beer.
Playing games with me, huh?
Just noise. Just noise. When you turn up, you're dead.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Now what? You held your own there, Blue.
You're nothing. Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth. Show you. Your face. Come on. I dare you. This is bullshit. Come on, fight! This is bullshit.
Gotcha. Or not.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
What the fuck was that?
Hiding from me? Not even possible.
Oh, hell
These
no!
are the times. Think you'll be anything? Blast it!
How do you find anything in here?
Hi. I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you. Hey.
Don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
enjoyed that last time.
Got it. Excuse me. Kessler send you? Thank God.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit
Couldn't
Diamond
part
City.
with
It's
anything.
safe,
Good
it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Now, Sheldon Allman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout.
Hello? Someone out there?
Perfect.
Quiet, ain't it?
That's it.
Who? Come on. This? Over it.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Hey, Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
Let's see what you have.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While the tales about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Butcher Pete back on the rampage. Here's part 2 of his saga.
Nice.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, all right?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I don't know. I'd say a prayer and hope God would save me.
A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue #1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Now here's another
Welcome
one
to Covenant.
Crosby. It's pistol packing mama.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Make a move and I'll end you. Wastelander.
Always thought something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
Oh. Hi.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh,
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns. Scopes. And other... You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Orden. I'm much better. Feel free to use my tools. And if you need...
Right. Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
It's really great here.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
The caravan came a few days back.
I already told
You from around here?
I don't recollect.
God, I hope
We
not.
get a lot of traffic.
Not enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got it. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything. This isn't Diamond City. Caravan of 5 comes through,
hello.
you remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say,
Hi.
I'd rather have a...
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
I hate this place.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend. Do you have anything for the pain?
Enjoy your stay.
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay.
Understood. Any other complications with the
Enjoy your stay.
Off you go then.
Thanks, Doc.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Try Deezer's fresh brewed lemonade.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Hear anything, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people.
Sure. Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
I hate this place.
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here!
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Don't you?
Mm-hmm. What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments. Oh, try it and enjoy. Or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Busted again? It's the 3rd radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
This cell means business. Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right. Deezer's lemonade,
About
huh?
ready to topple over.
The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
That's
Hey.
Point the way.
Billie Holiday. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected? Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I really shouldn't talk to you. Because I'm busy and all.
Tell ya.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Sorry, I'm so busy. One day Covenant is going to be as big as Diamond City.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
Excuse me.
Enjoy your stay.
Good day to you.
Hey there.
All of us should be thankful for being...
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start.
Mm-hmm. Synths are a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gapped, but here, Not one word.
Do you have any proof, Coven?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's... There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding.
We'll talk later. Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
You see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turret.
Sweet. Why are they so afraid of synths?
Enjoy your stay.
If you're hurting, just...
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Cup...
Get your lemonade here.
Hello, stranger.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, a safe place to bunk up, and some civility, and they'll be all P's and Q's in no time.
Enjoy your stay.
Lovely night.
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, There is a whole lot of shaking going on.
Get your lemonade here!
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. This one is Danny Kaye, singing about civilization.
Hi.
What's the angle here?
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try deep.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in
Uh-huh. I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get through this time.
Enjoy your stay.
Excuse me.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald. But you, cutie, can call me Penny.
What do you do around here?
A bit of everything. I try to leave some things for the menfolk to do. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Do you have time for a few?
For you?
Does Covenant have some sort of...
Thank God we don't.
People here are real...
Everyone that passes the test and having a positive...
Could you tell me anything about the...
Compound? Who said anything about a compound?
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
What rash decisions are you talking about?
Maybe your next destination doesn't appreciate trespassers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Hey.
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
One more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth. And that's good news for all of them. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard,
I hate this
no
place.
small feat to get that back under their control.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your
Real
lead.
monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good.
Outsiders aren't allowed.
Don't you think?
Why are you here?
Next up is Cole Porter with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you'll get the idea.
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan, nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned. Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal. Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
You shouldn't be in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Stranger.
Welcome to the compound.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
What is all this?
There are no other options?
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply leave. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
A war? Really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
And the SAFE test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synths, but the exact trigger is elusive. The margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth, But one day, we hope to get it to 1 or 2 false positives.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
She's coming. With us.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
The pain you've caused, it ends today.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Watch yourself.
The mission is mine.
I knew we were coming. Sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more.